Okay, so you probably clicked on this because you're struggling to get steel. I made a video on this, but I'm gonna break this down even more. Story mode, you get 4.6k for completing it. Also for story mode, you get 640 for doing all the breakables. That's 5,240 in just story mode alone. If you want to maximize your ways to get steel, do the battle pass, as it's a pretty good way to get steel. You can buy steel. That's a pretty easy way, but for the people that don't want to, buy the champion status and make sure you have friends. If you don't, still buy the champion status because you're still giving more XP boost to yourself and get more salvage from dismantling. Okay, make sure you guys are doing your orders here. Daily orders. I don't know how much you can earn, but within a season, I'll put it up if I can find it. Dueling Warriors do all of this. I want to give a shout out to Gamers Decide for this general breakdown of how much steel you earn per minute. So, one thing I would say is do brawls if you are using 2 players and 2 friends and champion status for both of you guys. If you have 4 friends, breach is the better option. Against PvAI, if you're playing on defense, you will be earning more with breach than with brawls, I'm pretty sure. So do breach if you have 4 people, do brawls if you're solo or duoed. Make sure you guys do event orders if there's an event happening, and sometimes they do double XP weeks and like double the steel, double everything. So make sure you guys are doing that. And when you guys level up heroes, you get 100 steel as well. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And everything else, make sure you guys, if you guys have Marching Fire Edition, do the arcade. The arcade also gives you a pretty good amount of steel. Another thing I want to show is when having champion status, you can salvage more shit and get more salvage from it. So make sure you guys are doing that. Don't salvage if you don't have champion status. But yeah, basically the things that you want to get is champion status, do these orders, and play breach. That's about it. And do the story mode. It's not too bad, but it's kind of bland. That's one thing I wish they fixed about this game. Maybe adding a better story mode. Okay, so I really tried to slow it down for you guys here and talk pretty slow and try to make it make sense, but I probably didn't. So the things that you guys are gonna do: step 1, buy the battle pass if you have the money. Step 2, get champion status. If you have champion status, you're earning more salvage, more points, more everything, basically. And step number 3, play with friends, do your objectives. And step number 4 is just to have fun. Just play the game and have fun, and you will be earning steel as you go. So, there you guys are. Also, if you thought this was a glitch, F off.